Hey YouTube, this is mksvnt out here in Massachusetts. mksvnt, that's what it stands for, mksvnt. You can agree or disagree with what I'm about to say, but this is my first video and I don't know how it's even going to come out, so I'm just going to go with it. I see a lot of things going on with the government, with the school system, with the police, with our local sheriffs, with, oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Even the mentality in the grocery store. Not too impressed with things going on right now. I meet college kids that don't know if the moon revolves around the earth or the earth revolves around the moon. You'd be amazed at how many people take more than 5 seconds to think about it. And these are MIT graduates. You ask them about gay rights, they got all kinds of information. But they don't know exactly what's going on around them. Kind of scary. I don't know. My granddaughter's going to kindergarten. I see her getting on the bus in the morning. Happy kid. She's running upstairs right now. I can hear her feet going back and forth. I'm going to have to get a battery plug in a minute. She gets on the bus and she goes through a kindergarten day, and she comes home and I ask her, hey, how'd school go? And she says, no, it was good. What'd you do? I ask her. She says, well, I tell you every day what I do. I do this and that. She goes through the whole list. And one of the things on the list is group and social studies. But I don't ever hear anything like, well, no, I'm sorry, I gotta rephrase that. I don't hear more about learning reading, writing, and arithmetic as I do group and social studies and exploratory program and all kinds of funny names for things that a kid just starting school would be doing. So I wonder what's going on in group. What are they grouping about? What's the group theme? What's if any of you mothers out there can help me out with this, let me know. I'd like to find out what the hell they mean by group or exploratory studies or social studies. These are funny words coming out of her mouth. Anyway, as far as the politics go, we need to really start thinking about who we're voting for. We do too many times. We look for the handsome, statuesque, or perfectly formed woman with the right speech, the right rhetoric, the talking points. I gotta get a battery in there. I'll be right back. Okay. Got right to the chase here and stop yapping. Hey, Ron Paul is the only one that needs to be elected. Okay, Ron Paul is the only one that stands up there and tells you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. You know where he comes from. These other turkeys, they don't say anything other than what is the normal issue, topic of the day. So what I like to say about Ron Paul is, you know what you're going to get. You can understand where he's coming from. Pretty easy. You might not agree, but how many times have you turned around and said, why is he voting for that? That's not what he said in his political speeches before he got elected. You know, there's an old joke I heard. It's not old. Somebody told me today. I just heard it. That might be for another time. Let's just stay with what I was saying. You got Ron Paul. It makes more sense. He talks straight. He's well educated. And he's a doctor. The guy knows what it is to take an oath. We better start figuring out what the hell we're going to be doing with our next leader. Alright, well, I'll wait for some comments, see if anybody looks at it, see what you think of my first video. Have a good day.